Now, God of War Ragnarok is an awesome game, and I wasn't sure if the Asus ROG Ally would be able to handle this game, but the good news is that it does just fine. You know, the ROG Ally takes a lot of flack because it's always being compared to the Steam Deck, but in my opinion, it's a great alternative to the deck. It's just a little bit different, and as far as playing God of War Ragnarok, I got to tell you guys straight up, you need to check this game out. Visually, it looks incredible. I've already mentioned you do have to adjust some of the frame rate settings when you first load this game up, which would be around 30 frames per second for the best performance possible. And gameplay-wise, this is a clear continuation of what came before it, God of War, and the combat in this game is incredible. Kratos just killing dudes and going crazy is just what it's all about. But it's also got a good storyline. But bottom line, if you guys end up checking this game out for the Asus ROG Ally, the game does cost $60, to get this one. But in my opinion, it is worth the cost. I imagine this game's also going to rise to the top of the Steam store. Is really one of the best action games to play for quite some time, or that's just how I see things going. Lastly, I would like to put in around 12 to 15 minutes of gameplay on it so you guys can see it in action on the ROG Ally. I'd also like to point out that you guys can get on our tech newsletter, where we send out one email a week on new game and tech releases. Please tap that like and let's freaking run it.
And we're not alone. Behind you! Incoming!
They should not be this close.
We should check on the protection, Steve. There's a tree up ahead, yeah? Well?
You were right. The stave is broken.
Explains our trespassers. What happened here? We need a way around. Aha! Trails on the other side of that gap. If we could clear the other way. Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
Of course, before we get more into this, I wanted to recommend you guys all check out Ignition Poker. When I'm not playing games or checking out the latest tech, I am a regular on the virtual felt. And Ignition allows you to play with both real and play money to test your skills against other players. They also offer millions of dollars in tournament prizes monthly and are one of the highest traffic poker sites and apps in the world. Now, you can also do things like customize tables, card decks, and play multiple tables at a time on your phone or PC. So, if you're looking to possibly make some extra cash or just looking for a good time, I think it's in your best interest to check them out immediately. So if you guys would like to learn more about Ignition and get started, there will be some bonus links you guys could check out directly below in the description and comments of this video.
trail. Watch out! Watch out!
Any for a scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me. Torches. And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, we know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in. Or you could do that. Are these the raiders you rescued the wolves from?
No. They have not been here long.
The trail goes through here. Leads deeper in.
There will be more.
Well, someone got in the bear's way. That one's got a sling. Look out, brother. Fire from above.
Atreus, are you here?
Huh. Well, that's for the best. Let's find a way out. Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.